Alrighty. Hello and welcome. This is Lucy the Bold. We are in Enshrouded. So today, my plan is to continue gathering supplies because I got to get my flame shrine up to the next level. Um, so, in doing so, you know, that is the game plan. And probably a little kicking butt taking names. Or we'll try, or we'll die well. One of the two. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. It is nighttime, so I want to go to the Veil. All right. And we're simply going to do some swimming and running and stuff to try to get all of those nighttime plants that we need. So first thing I like to do is I like to go right down here. Because there's usually some plants down here in the water. Come up out of here. I don't have my underwater mining equipment yet. So that is one of the things I want to get today. All right, let's go out and around the bend. Okay, and then we need to look for some of those red glowy flowers. So go up in through here. Cut over this way. And then come down over here. Looks like the hornets are giving the dead guys a hard time, which is always a good thing. Ah, there's one. These things, unfortunately, are not super plentiful. I, in a way, am kind of glad we don't have those type of crabs in real life. Oh, that is a red shrine. Okay, I thought that was one of those flowers. Well, that's not no fair. 3 against 1. All right, let's see if there's one over here. That makes 4 of those guys in a very small space. Oh, there's another plant right there. All right. I'm trying not to engage the enemy very much because I am seriously trying to get the flowers collected. Because of how many you need. You need like 30 of them to get your flame shrine up. So the only thing I am engaging is these guys for their crab meat. And then, of course, anytime one of the walking purses come up, you know, sometimes down here, just before you get into the shroud, you'll find these flowers, like that one. Alright, I hear bad guys up above me. I also thought that I had seen one of those flowers around here. There it is. It's right over here. Now, can I get to it in time? Yes. Oh, hey. There happens to be one of those big guys right there, too. Ooh. I drink a couple potions and use a bandage. Those guys are just gnarly. Alright, so it's daytime out now. Now I want to try to go get the tool for underwater mining. So we're going to go back here. Let's see here. I think it's going to be in that direction. Yes, it is. Ooh, purple cloth. Okay, let's see here. Should be right over here. Aquamarine stone. I'm going to stop. I don't have enough of this stuff yet, and I haven't been to the aquamarine mine yet. I also don't have the newest axe and pickaxe yet either, so there's a fishy boy down there. Gold. All right, fine. Less likelihood that he'll see me. Alright, right up here, you can start to see the glow. Now, the one problem with this particular spot is it's inhabited usually by a couple of lizard people. Yeah, see, there's a lizard boy right there. Let me see if he's going to come up or not. Now, I've actually killed him using this thing as a weapon when I've been in the water. Because there's also a chest out here. Come on, get up here on the ground so I can beat the crap out of you. Come on, bitch. Well, you know you want me. As soon as I get rid of you, I can go loot. Get me some gold. Sounds like crab out here in the water too. But there's gold like right here. Really? Yes, there's lots of boats sticking into the ground out here and skeletons and stuff. But other than the one thing, there's really not that much out here. Let me get up here on this little rock outcrop. Okay. Well, I think we're fairly close to that. Seems to be over that way. Waypoint reached. See, he's not playing fair, but he's wet, so he's taking extra damage from me. Alright, there might be one more in the water, but I don't think so. Alright, let's look around out here. Should not be anything else in this immediate vicinity. Alright. Huh? Oh. Eh. Who knows? And as always, we are always looking for these things here. And you have to have your cognac. There we go. Um, let's go that way. This is Orville, yes. I was in there yesterday. It's a great place to get rice and ginger and taro. Plus there's a quest in there that you have to do. There's a lizard boy right over there. Is he coming? Yes, he is. Come on. Alright, let's harvest some more taro. The miner's house. This is one of the places we wanted. Oh, there's some leather. I was going to say, usually there's something inside of this home. All right. Ingenuity of a miner. Okay, so now I got a new quest objective. Find. Yeah, it's an easy way to get palm leaves if you need them. Okay. Location is below, so it's on the other side of this little hill. I guess it's not a little hill. It would hurt falling off of it. But that's what we're looking for right there. Alright, there's some pesky bats in here. And a rat or two. Alright, now that they're all done, you get this color right here. And then we are going to do some mining because I seriously need this stuff. Did your quest for the miner ever complete for you? The aquamarine? Okay. Yeah. I like these mine carts and the tracks. I wish we had that ability. They need to put a light back there. So far, this is the largest deposit of the aquamarine stone that I've found. All right. That should be all of that. How full is my backpack getting? Not too bad. Okay, quest. Yep, gotta tame some capybaras. Vengeance. Vengeance is mine. Okay. Should be. Yep. Huh? Okay. Thank you. Let's head over to this mountainside, see if we can get up there on it without falling. Nope, we're gonna fall, gonna fall, gonna fall, gonna fall. Really? You're gonna jump all the way down? You're dick. Alright, we just need to get over the pink stuff there. Guess we could take the road. Might be safer. Oh, there's another one. Some cloth. Orange cloth. Alright, let me eat some food. And take one of those and one of those. Get my stamina. Alright, this is the one where you gotta go into both of the temples. And once we get the door open, oh, there's another person. How did I miss them? Take out the magic users first. Aw, you broke your light. Alright, let me check my chat window while my character's healing. Oh, hi Sylvian, how are you? Yeah, the miner's quest, if it doesn't complete, that's one of those ones that I was saying the other day in that short that I did, because, you know, the colored lights were not complete for me. I literally had to make a brand new character, bring them into that world, run them over to that area, and do that quest to get it to complete. I don't know what's wrong with it. You know, same thing with the lights. You know, so yeah, but definitely turn in a bug report on it. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I like the pictures that you sent me of the place that you're building. Looks like maybe is it out in the Nomad Highlands area? The level and the new character is unimportant. It's just, Like I would put down like a flame shrine really close to the mine. That way, all they got to do is go into that house, read the miner's note, go to the mine, kill the bats, you know. Oh, up at the Pillars of Creation. Oh, yeah, that's where I have my one city at. Yeah, that's a nice place. Yeah. That's also a great place to jump off at to get to other places because it's fairly high up. All right. I'll check back with you here in a few minutes. Okay? Yes. They're on a hook on the windowsill. Come on, get out of the water. There might even be a fourth one down there. I believe I'm hurt. Okay. They should be. Oh, no, there's still one more down there. Stay in the water. Alright, that should be all of them now. It is. Yay. They are a royal pain in the butt. Oh, you know what? I forgot to drink something. I forgot to drink this. Something smells really good. Yes, that's the something. Oh yeah. Ooh. Very hot, very good. I can't help it. It hot cocoa. Mother of pearl. He's a doggy. He always thinks he's good. He knows he's that cute all the time. Yeah, I did. Alright, what we got? Be something good. One-handed club. It's not good, but it's not horrible. I'm doing this first before I go take on the big guy because I'm fairly certain I'm going to get my butt kicked. Yeah, he's right over there. You know what? I'll go back to that other room. Plus, I still need to go down this way. Oh, that spot is taken. Where is he at? I want him to come out here. That's what I want. But he does not look like he's going to do that. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, no, you're fine. It's not me, that was my spouse coughing. Alright, should be pretty full now. Yeah, this is like right on the edge of the Blackmire Forest. Alright, where do I need to go from here? A rare hand pan for the bard. How much backpacks? Oh, I got a few slots left. Alright, I'm going to check my chat window. Cool. Months. All right. The high ledge I wanted to build. That's awesome. Let's see here. All right. Oh yeah, it's over there at that place. You can see Rosie's Diner up there in the air. All right. Last time I was over here, I died like 5 different times. Not with this character, but just in general. All right. So what we're wanting to do is get up to there, to the cargo lift. buddy. I think I can get him from here. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't tell you to do that. Alright, let's try it this time. Bless you. Alright, there's the ornate hand pan for the bod. Ooh. Get the other chest. Alright, we are full. So let's go back to the base and empty out. Ooh, my blade found the neck of a Drake leader. Alright, that's good news. Okay, where are we at now with this? Got spark, I've got gold. Oh, I need to make green vitriol dust. I need 60 of those. I'm at 18 of 30 for passion flowers.
Hey.
Got plenty of aquamarine. And I need 10 more pearls. Alright. Vitriol dust. Alright, let me put my stuff in the chest. Do I have anything else that goes there? Nope, not that one. There we go. And I got a new color. trying to use up my old bandages, my common bandages. Okay. And do I need to talk to the bard? Where'd she go? I know she was just up here.
Where gone?
Oh, there she is. Alright, it apparently completed. Put those 2 new trophy heads in there. Why did that not go in there? There we go. Gem of Currents. That's my first one of those. There we go. And this one. Nope, give me this one. That's the new one for that one. I stick the crab meat in here. Oh yes, I need to make the crab cooker. There we are. And I need to make that. Now, where to stick the crab cooker? Okay. And then we'll stick her recipes like right there. God, I guess we'll stack the dry goods up right there. Make some algae. Alright, now let me show you what I have done. Let's see here. Let's start down here. Alright, so I have coconut trees and banana trees so far. Okay, and I've got taro root growing here. I got the new mushrooms here. And I've got the new orchid there. And then down here, I built this. I need to put a lounge chair and stuff in it. This is my cave where I mine all my copper out. But this is my rice farm and my algae farm. Okay. And then down here, this is where I put Mr. Fisherman, and I built him this house, and I put the biggest water wheel you can make in the game in here, and then I simply just have it flowing all the way down to the ground. You can see it going all the way down there. Captain Melville Fontaine, Esquire. Hey, dude. No, I want to talk to you.
Looks like you caught something.
Yeah. All right. Gold coins. I still gotta get gold coins. Okay. And then let's go up and then over. So over here, I have a waterfall coming down out of the mountain. You can see it right there. Love how that looks. Okay, and then it goes down here. All right, and then it comes underneath this whole place here. And then it comes out there into here and then flows all the way over. Well, I may have to stick in another one. Yeah, because I'm just at plain old ice here, so I probably need to stick in another flow valve. But yeah, you can see it running back there. Maybe I should move this one. Maybe if we put it down to here. Because I know it'll fill up between the grates. I may need to stick a third one in just to get water flowing in through here. And then once I do, then I can take it out. Alright, over here I planted bamboo, and then these give you the palm leaves, and then I have the mangrove trees for all my wood product needs. Let me go back up. iron dust. I gotta make iron dust. We'll see if that works. It should fill this all in. All right. Green vitriol. Let me see what we need for that.
Hey.
Not this one. Oh, nice. Iron dust, of course. All right. Oh, that's right. I've got my grinder up here
Hello.
by the windmill. Looked like a good place to stick a windmill. All right, and over here. We'll wait on that for a second. Yeah, there. Looks good. All right, let's go get some capybaras. Before I do that, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Brenhammer Demons, thank you. Thank you for the compliment on my village. Yeah. I appreciate that. Let me see here. Brennamer, Bren, Brennamer Demons. Think. So, I was going to add you to my invite guest list so that way on Twitch, so that way you would know when I'm online. Um, do you have a Twitch stream name? Okay, let's go capture some capybaras. And just for the sake of it, because I haven't, I don't think I was broadcasting on Twitch when I built Rosie's Diner. Okay, so I'm a huge cartoon nut because, you know, being born back in the days of the Stone Age and dinosaurs and stuff, I grew up watching the Flintstones and the Jetsons, and one of the things I liked was the concept of Rosie, who was the robot housemaid for the Jetsons. So I decided I wanted to build a diner, and my spouse helped me build this up in the air. Okay, so, and what I mean by up in the air is up in the air. Yeah, yeah, yep, we are up in the air. Okay, so this is Rosie's. All right, you can see the sign from most every place in the world, known world. This is the parking lot. And then, like any diner, you have a place to come in. All right. And, obviously you can't just drive an automobile up here. So you have to have some type of flying machine. So we have the rocket car. You know, we have my favorite, which is from the Munsters, right here. If I get lined up on this, I can actually sit down. Ah, my character doesn't want to sit. But it is rocket powered. It's got 2 braziers underneath. And then we have a jet powered motorcycle. Basic motorcycle. Alright. And then we have one of our shining knights. He's on his jet powered motorcycle. He's pulling into the drive-through. He's got his saddlebags and everything. Got the whole works. And then we have these nice little places outside here where you can sit and eat. Alright. Then we have the drive-up window. And, it's a 4-seater broom. I love it. And they pulled up to the, you know what? I need to make signs. I need to put a sign up out there that says drive-through. Okay. So, and then this is a brazier laid on its side. And then my favorite, and you can see I got their feet intentionally stuck out underneath. All right. We have the Flintstones vehicle. All right. And they are ordering from there. All right. And then we have another seating place right there. And then you come over here, and this is the pickup window. And we got a couple out on a date, maybe, getting some fries and burgers and milkshakes. And then over here, you have the exit. Okay. I still need to make a hot air ship sitting out here. I actually have built several, but I don't have one up here. And then we have this nice gazebo effect. And I can't wait to get the recipe for the dangly lights. So I can put some dangly lights in. Alright, so you come over here, you park your car, you come inside. Alright, we have the bathrooms right here. Spatial issue. Alright. I took 2 of the shields and turned them around and embedded them in the wall to kind of give it that copper plate look. Alright, then we got the mirrors, some backlighting, the sink bowls, some plants. Then we have this is one of those old style toilets. I just basically took the shower and turned it around and then put the center emblem on the toilet and backed it up to that pipe. So after you get done doing your business, then, whoosh. Yeah, water closets. And then the wooden cups are the toilet paper rolls. Same thing with that one there. Okay, then we have our seating. And there used to be a band back in the day that was called White Snake. So this is Copper Snake band. Alright. And I put the musical instruments in their hands. It was difficult to get it done. But yeah, I was able to get it done using the TRQ and G. Lots of trials and errors to get the musical instruments to line up correctly on them. And then these are the loudspeakers. Okay. And I was meaning to put some loudspeakers up in the mouths of the snakes. And then we have people sitting here watching the music and the band play. Okay. Over here we have our bar. Our bartender and bar matron. Alright, people getting excited by the music. Behind the canisters is the coffin lids. Alright, and then I took the instrument holders and put them in because they look like taps. And then over here we have a kitchen, a couple chefs preparing foods for people, and then like an old style MCL cafeteria, you know, self-serve, pay one fee, come up here. Alright, now we also have an area upstairs here. This is my dance floor. Okay, and I've been playing around with different types of ideas for jetpacks. So, you know, and then we have somebody having a birthday. And then the colored lights up there, those are supposed to be like disco strobe lights. And then you come over here, come inside, and this is the galley area for anything that these people up here at the party would need, food-wise. Alright, and then you come up this way. And then this is the way to get to all the mechanicals, all the way around. Yeah, 360 degree view. And then if you come up here, you can see Rosie's diner. Okay. So what we need to do is eat a little food. Now, I wouldn't advise doing this from this distance unless if underneath your settings you have your stamina maxed all the way out. Okay. So roughly about 3,000 meters away is the Capybara Forest. And I think from the top of the hillside to the bottom of Rosie's was 18 flame shrines. Huh? 15? 50. Oh, 50 flame shrines going up. Yeah, because they're not fully upgraded. So, yeah. We're now flying over the top of the capital city, where the Blue Wyvern used to be the worst of the worst bosses prior to the summit opening up and having Big Bad Dragon up there. Oh yeah, that reminds me, there is a thing right over here, and since we are so close to it, we might as well land up here on it. Because otherwise, it's kind of a pain to get to. Flame altar. Okay. Well, at least the bees don't seem to see me. So we are going over that way. And there is an updraft over here, which I thought was really sweet of them to put in. The, yeah, we need more updrafts. Oh yeah, let's see here. I want to go down into here first. But I guess I can get the capybaras and then come now. We'll do this. Alright, let's take a little swim here because there might be fish. Last time I was up here, there was fish out here in this little pond. And when they're like in something small like this, it's really easy to catch them. But I don't see them this time. Another new shrine. Silver chest. Alright, so it's just a itty bitty little cave. And we are right here at the Capybara Hunting Drakdal Camp. Alright. And I have an ulterior motive for coming over here. Alright, so yep. Do I have my torch with me? Or my ring? I do not. They're back at the base. Okay. Alright, we're going to go into this area here. I have a reason for going into this area. I have a reason. Okay, so you come over here and you get a whole bunch of bristles. Alright, we want to loot everybody. And you come in here. looking for gold and fish bones. That's right, there it is. There's a fish boy down there in the water. Alright. Come into this one. Okay, you're going to find another one. And then, oh, I need to drink my cognac. Tasty baby capybara flesh. Raw hunt over many spoils. Had capybara snack. Bristles too tough. No like mouthfeel. Chief Nog Rosh gets to eat supply. Tiny one. Bristles soft. Fits well in mouth. One gulp. Squeaks when touched. Likes pets. But no time for pets. Time for feast. Okay. So anyways. We are looking for him. And he is not in here, but he will be probably over there. There is gold over here. That's one of the reasons too. There's a few places in this game out here in the veilwater where you can find gold above the water line. Not many. Alright, so we're going to come over here. We're going to go in here first. Come on, get out of there. Alright, so we got another note. Hatchlings. Gunrush clutch grows well, many strong, drackling, only few need culling, but hide still strong. Tough for other drackling to eat, but good nutrition. Makes skills twice as hard. Hail the brood mother. Alright. And then I'm assuming those are supposed to be like eggs down there in the water. Since he's refusing to come out of the water. he is. And this is the reason you get a baby capybara. Plus, there's a whole bunch of gold down here. So let me go up, get my air, get my underwater pick. Sometimes there's fish even in that thing too. Alright, now we'll go catch ourselves some adult capybaras. What? Alright, so this is the capybara grounds, and there is tons of capybaras. Yeah, let's get this guy too. He's more skittish. All right. So let's go back. Yes, the captain's hat, you can. Well, wait a minute. No, no, it's just the coat. Now, there is a tricorn hat. Um, when you talk to. Yeah. Um, let me get back in here and I can tell you exactly who it is, but I got to go over there because I can't think of her name off the top of my head. And she's out here in this house. Her, right here. When you talk to her, Corey Conway, she gives you the quest to go find her hats. Alright, now we got to talk to Emily, but she's staying by the flame. Why is this a social meeting? Come on, get away from the flame shade so I can talk to you. No, stop. Come back here. No, stop running. Shoot. Oh, sweet. Let's make them 2, 3, 4 beds, and we gotta make some food. Alright, this is one of these things I was saying about the pets. We need to have them somehow tethered to the summoning staff because this poor pet got stuck. Should not have been stuck. Yeah, so Corey Conway gives you the quest to get all 4 hats, and then one of those hats is a tricorn, which basically is the same thing like what the captain currently wears. Well, the pirate coat, you know. Yeah. And the flame pack hat is the one that looks like the 3 musketeers with the feather. Right? Yes. All right. And I might even have one of those hats in one of these chests. Or maybe not. Nope, I don't. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, you know what? I think I stuck it up on somebody over there at Rosie's. All right, so let's go over to the farm. Okay, and we'll stick some capybaras down. And I'm telling you guys, I absolutely love the look of the baby capybaras. I think they are the most adorable looking creature ever invented in this game. Yes, make my plushie shut up and take my money. That is what you are hearing. I mean, the adults are cute, you know. I did a little reading on them. They're not good pets because they require a lot of service. You know, they need a large environment and they need water that they can wade in. And apparently, when they eat their food, they have to eat their poo to help digest it, and then they regurgitate the food and then re-eat it. So, you know, I mean, do you really want that going on inside of your home? No, you don't. But yeah, the little baby capybaras are just adorable. Yep. All right, let's go inside the barn. I need to make sure everybody's got food, and then I can get. Why you got your head in there? Must have been food in there. Why is the bunny rabbit behind? Can I get the bunny rabbit out? If I pet you, will you come out of the wall? Well, you gotta come out of there if you want me to get your. Come out of there if you want me to get your food. I have literally had armadillos disappear on some of my other characters' worlds. Just completely vanish. No rhyme or reasons. Alrighty. So I think that's gonna do it for today. You know, oh, let me check on this while you guys are on here so you can see if it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Looks like it. Yep, we got water. All right, let me check my chat window one last time before I sign off. All right. All right, this has been Lucy the Bold saying have an awesome Sunday. Tomorrow's live stream will not be at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. It'll be at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I have a previous engagement that I need to go to. So I will see you later.